I think that it will enable efficiencies and scale that we probably have never seen before. Video is still 100% key to our success in 2025.
I'm Jack Benjamin, Senior Reporter for The Media Leader, and I'm here with Ryan Uhl, the Chief Brand Strategy Officer at Mel Metro Media, and we are at The Year Ahead, our annual event. Happy New Year.
And what a year ahead it is.
What a year ahead it is. I mean, I want to ask you a few questions about what's in store for Mel Metro Media. 2024 seemed like a big year for AV growth. What kind of growth opportunities are you seeing as a company in 2025?
I mean, AV video is still 100% key to our success in 2025. So as you know, in Cannes, we launched the Global Video Studio last year. Since then, we've seeded out a whole host of YouTube shows that we're learning from. But the real success of last year was our scale in short form video. We're obviously one of the largest content providers on TikTok now, and we're growing across other vertical video channels as well, like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. And I think this year will be about translating that into kind of real successes for clients and advertisers. So how can they really embed their stories within our social video and our YouTube video? And then on top of that as well, we've really got to focus on data and commerce, because I think the two interplay together. For us, our commerce offering is growing exponentially, but that feeds us loads of purchase intent signals that we can then use within data to make all media buying decisions slightly better. So it's kind of those two separate parallel streams, but I think that we're really excited about both of them.
In terms of the industry more broadly, how can brands and media owners like yourselves innovate to drive scale? Is it really coming down to data a lot in 2025, as you said?
So the first one, I think, is actually invest. So it's invest in people that have the right skills for the future, and then it's investing in technology. It's investing in technology that's going to support and enable those people to be better than they were before. On top of that, once you've got those two things in place, about testing new things. So try new ways of working, try new ways of delivering content, delivering advertising, and then see what works. But if you don't learn from those things and apply them and double down on what works, I think that's truly how you're going to innovate. It's going to be in that constant test and learn cycle that I think now as a business, we're in that process of really kind of exponentially growing in that way.
If you could name one single trend that you expect to be the big trend of 2025 across media, what would you say?
It's going to be really obvious, and loads of people can talk about it today, I'm sure. I think AI is going to be one of the biggest trends. I think that it will enable efficiencies and scale that we probably have never seen before in many ways. But there is a danger with that, and I think if we don't invest in the human layer that sits across it, that actually looks at governance, looks at checking work. And I kind of think about it in terms of, with our teams, we spent so many years training people, checking their work, making sure the output is good, and like really quality controlling. Are we doing the same with the AI tools that we are enabling and putting out to market? I think because these tools are so quick to optimize, create content on the fly, optimize without human decision, I think we've got a real risk that we could damage trust with brands, damage trust with consumers, and also damage trust with regulators. So I think it will be AI, but I hope there'll be a more ethical governance process that comes into play with it as well.
Universally,
yeah.
Not just at MMM.
Not just MMM, just in any way that you would use AI across advertising and across your business.
In terms of keys to success, whether it's using AI or some of the other topics you've mentioned, what would you say is most important to driving success in innovation, in whatever it is that your business is up to in 2025?
So what I'm seeing at the moment is it really comes down to collaboration. So it's collaboration internally about breaking down the silos of structures, because you've got people that are amazing at data, people that are amazing at AI, people that are amazing at creativity. They all have to work together to produce something really good. On top of that, you've got incredible media fragmentation. So the only way that it's going to work if media owners start to collaborate more with each other and media agencies. And then finally, it's actually just collaborating with each other as human beings, because the best ideas are going to come from real human insight, not insight that's just told to you by some AI bot.
Ryan Uhl, it's been a pleasure, as always, to chat with you.
Brilliant. Thanks so much.